Hello, and welcome to Pendulum Divining and Dowsing with Lyman Holton. Today, what I would like to talk about is communicating with entities, spirits, the dead, the deceased, the dearly departed on the other side. With that, we're going to be using this beautiful amethyst quartz pendulum. And here's the amethyst pendulum. Close up. It's very beautiful. Amethyst is a variety of quartz. It's touted as having a huge number of benefits to its user. Too many to mention here. Of these attributes, its ability to work as a natural tranquilizer and encourage sobriety are what catch my attention the most. After all, when it comes to drinking, it's always a good idea to cut back a little bit for the average old soul. I also love its intense beauty. It's very eye-catching. Truly a beauty. You can find amethyst ranging in colors from a light, slight pinkish violet to a deep grape purple. Isn't it lovely? So, how are we going to go about communicating with someone, something that is not in a physical form? It's on the other side. All right? You think we can do that? Well, I think we can. How well will it go? It's all up to the pendulum, right? I'm not sure how well it'll go. Yes, I've done it in the past. So, let's see. There's going to be some questions we want to ask. So, we'll start off with, I'll ask the pendulum, can I communicate with those on the other side through my pendulum? And we're getting a vibrant yes. So my next question will be, is there anyone who would like to communicate with me from the other side? Okay, we get a yes. All right. Now, is this person a deceased? Is this spirit a deceased person? Okay, it's telling me yes. Now I can ask, is this spirit who would like to speak with me or is willing to speak with me a guardian angel? Okay, and it's giving me a no. It's going clockwise, which for me means no. Okay, now it's double checking, right? So it can't be both. So let's try another one. Is the spirit on the other side who's willing to communicate with me a spirit guide? Again, we're getting a no. Okay, so I'll continue on. Now, from here we can go almost any place, right? So we could ask them something like, are they one of my deceased family members? Okay, and I'll go directly to the spirit I'm speaking to and say, are you one of my deceased family members? So we're getting movement here, but it's not saying yes or no. Apparently, the other side has put me on hold for a moment. And while this is going on, I'm just thinking, is the pendulum going to give me a yes or a no? A yes or a no? I'm not trying to sway it either way by concentrating yes, 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 or no, no, no. Okay, there we've gradually gone into a counterclockwise rotation, which means yes for me. Okay, now I could go further. I could ask, are you a blood relative? Right? Instead of a relative by marriage, a blood relative. Are you a blood relative of mine? Or were you a blood relative of mine? Okay, so it's telling me yes, a blood relative. Okay, so let's see. To continue, we could ask questions like, are you a male, or were you a male or a female? What was your cause of death? Did you die due to an accident? Did you die due to a disease, old age? We could go into when did you die? Was it in this century, the 2000s? How about the 1900s, the 1800s, earlier, right? We can go on and ask many, many questions. So I'm just going to ask two more. Were you a male in life? Okay, no, not a male. So female, right? Not much point in checking that. All right, and we could ask, as for your cause of death, did you die due to an accident? And I get absolutely nothing. Did you die due to a disease? A disease or an illness of some sort. Could have been the flu. Could have been cancer. Okay, so yes, they died of some type of illness or disease, right? And I can go on, ask another question. Are you from my mother's side of the family? Not talking to me. Okay. Are you from my father's side of the family? Okay, we're not getting any sort of an answer there whatsoever. Now, if you get absolute 0 in an answer, it could mean that I haven't asked the question properly, or it could be that unsure, don't know, something like that, right? Which doesn't sound right here. So my guess is the way I'm asking this question, which I think was pretty straightforward, didn't cut it, okay? And or perhaps it's just not a right time to do it. Ask too many questions, maybe they just don't want to participate anymore. But you can come back and you can go further and further, okay? So that's what I wanted to cover in today's little run through with the pendulum. Now, please do the same thing yourself. See how it works out. I think that would be very interesting to hear about in the comments. So let us know, all right? And see you next time. Goodbye for now.